But again, that's an anxiety disorder. Oh no, what if something goes wrong? It's too soon in the month, blah, 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 blah. Just do it. Life is so, my life is so tied up in knots that I could sit here and yak about one little issue forever and ever because it's so difficult. I have anxiety disorder. It makes it difficult, and that's when I say I have Asperger's syndrome, I'm also talking about anxiety disorder. Also, being hearing impaired adds to the anxiety disorder thing because, well, gee, my hearing is going to cause all these problems, so I'm going to be more anxious, and so it adds up. And so you got A plus B plus C, and it just gets to the point a person gets tied up in knots, and I'm complicated. Everything is a long list of considerations, and I'm the guy that pays attention to details, and as well as learning about and knowing the big picture. I can see everything from the universe down to the microscopic, which is good and bad. Good because that means I'm aware of a lot. Bad news is I'm sitting there aware of everything going on from the grand scheme of the universe to the little bitty, this claw sitting in too far. Oh wow, the claw's in too far. It looks uneven. What the frick I do? I'm seeing it at this distance. The average person is seeing from that camera, which may be a little more focused in, at a distance. They will barely even see that there's a claw there in the first place, and they'll say, oh, well, there are claws there, and it looks cute, it looks great. Being overly critical. So I got all these complications. I've learned how to manage them. It doesn't mean I will ever achieve 100% management, but bottom line is it makes going for a walk complicated. It doesn't mean I shouldn't. I need to get out and fursuit. It's what I am. It's what I do. I'm hoping to have a chance to start doing things with children in a very basic, they come to me stuff. Even it would be neat, but then I'll probably change my mind like everybody else does. I do one party and they say, oh no, I'm never going to do a party thing again, whatever they're called, costumed characters or whatever the I have to find out what the title is for that because I can't find anything in the yellow pages. The characters they hire, you do it one time and say, I'll never do it again. Yeah. Maybe I will, but I think I'm going to love it a lot. But again, I'm afraid because of my hearing thing. Can't even take phone calls anyway. Because of the difficulty understanding what's being said, and I have fancy equipment. So I'm sitting there tying myself up in knots. The counselors are saying, Randy, go out and do it. But I've got a huge community of furries saying, Randy, don't. Randy, aka Excelsior, aka Federation Fox, don't do anything. They're not trolls either. This is friendly advice from them. Like as if even I say that if you have Asperger's syndrome and you're a furry and a fursuiter, you're going to need to have somebody with you. That's advice. This is what they do. It's just advice. It doesn't mean you have to. But the community certainly sounds like they do. They say that I have to have it. They do say it right out. Right, well, I'm supposed to stay at home for my entire life, not going out fursuiting except for once a month bowling. And then that's, again, that long, ridiculously long trip to all the locations that have active bowling and other active fursuit events where there are multiple fursuiters, so that then I'm not required to have a handler because there will be others with me, and we will all work together. But if by myself, or even just one other fursuiter, I have to have a handler. And one person was talking about when they wanted to do this activity, another activity, they had to have a handler for every single person. What was so mandatory about that? But it's helpful. It's just not. It's not mandatory. It's helpful to. Doesn't mean you don't do it if you don't have one. But most people don't know how lucky they are. They have friends. They have people they know locally. I have a guy who's way over San Jose who said, yeah, I'll be glad to do it if you're ever in the area. It's 90 miles away. I'm going to go 90 miles to go for a walk on a sidewalk with a handler? Oh, fuck no. Shush. Pardon my language. I am angry. Pardon my language, I'm angry. You know. Pardon my language joke about it. Yeah. Yeah, funny guy, Randy. I think the camera's going to run out of time. Video journals. Oh, I wish. But for now, this is a very confused person, aka Randolph Garrett, Excelsior the Lion, and Federation Fox saying, oh, hell no. I normally don't swear, by the way. I wanted to get that in case there's some time on the tape. I'm old. I'm a gray muzzle, so I say tape. Everybody says, well, memory. No, it's tape, you know, to me. I forgot what I was going to say. Senior moment. Oh, swearing. Swearing. I don't normally swear. I don't like it. I don't care much for hearing about it, but at least I've gotten used to it now. Age 52, I've finally gotten used to it. But I still don't like saying it, because I do like working with children. Keep it rated G. Period. But, oh boy, would I love to have some fursuiting fun. To just play with somebody, go for a walk. It'd be fantastic. I wouldn't be just sitting in the corner sleeping the whole time. I'd be doing things. I love it. But the opportunities are about zero. Fursuit bowling. Eee! That's about it. So, that's for today. Next week, who knows? Okay, you can turn the camera off now. All right, I don't have anybody helping me. Good night. Help. I'm getting old here. Arr. Arr. Hey.